It's the Muslim festival of Eid, or Bayram, across the Muslim world, and women have been shopping for days to find the perfect outfit for the occasion. The varied styles and designs at affordable prices have made Istanbul a mecca for Islamic fashion. Istanbul-based Modanisa.com, the leading Islamic fashion website in the world, is seeing sales surge, and in part due to France's ban on the Burkini, says International Sales Relations Manager Franca Soria.
So this is the kind of burkini that Modanisa sells. So you can see this is really modern. So we provide 1,000 types of burkini in Modanisa.com. And then after the ban, we sell more and more.
Franca says sales of the burkini have doubled in recent weeks.
More and more people know about burkini. I mean, and then the sales double, triple. Yeah, because why? Because maybe not only Muslim women, there's women who like to cover themselves when they go to the beach.
The growing choices and functionality of the apparel is becoming more popular amongst non-Muslims, says Franca. According to recent reports, Islamic fashion is expected to grow to a more than $300 billion industry by 2018.
I prefer to say modest fashion instead of Islamic fashion because there's also non-Muslim companies who's doing modest fashion as well.
Large international brands such as Marks & Spencer's are starting to stock modest fashion, while the world's second largest retailer, H&M, featured a Muslim model wearing a hijab in a recent video.
The women who choose to be covered also can be as stylish as you, also can enjoying his life as much as you. So actually, it's a form of style that people need to respect.
Yet while modest fashion may be becoming more mainstream, critics, such as those in France, see the conservative attire as a representation of extreme Islamic practices that say a woman must not show her skin for fear of tempting the opposite sex.
The Islamic fashion world says it's not about the religious oppression of women, but rather about servicing the need of today's conservative modern woman, something that's been long overlooked by the general fashion industry.
Daily, Modanisa photographs over 300 different modest designs from the over 300 brands they work with. These designs are sold to consumers in more than 100 countries. Hilal Bursa Jibiji is a fashion designer and says globalization has spurred the growth of the industry.
Actually, fashion is constantly and easily changing, and the industry is such a huge industry, and lots of people want to get a piece of pie. So Dolce & Gabbana as a non-Muslim designers and make a Muslim abaya things, hijabi things. And on the other hand, maybe a Muslim designer can be a strapless gown for a wedding day, whatever.
It's also hoped that this growth in modest wear amongst non-Muslims, too, will dilute any attribution to religion and thereby the misunderstanding some have of conservative dress. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Istanbul, Turkey.